Alright guys, well, there's a find for you, brought back to life. It's a Kawasaki key. Reminds me of my childhood. We used to have a Kawasaki 100, a little dirt bike. It wasn't really that little, but anyway, it was kind of cool. Alright, that was ringing up a bit jumpy between 70 and 90, so I decided to take it. Alright, on to the next. Alright, well, another key. All I'm getting today are bottle caps, pennies, and keys. Oh well. Alright, Steve showed up, thankfully, because I stayed, and I got a toonie. Alright, right on. Look at that, 2002. 50 years for Queen Elizabeth. And red ants. Huh. Alright, let's keep going. Well, got a 79 quarter. That's pretty cool. It's about 4 or 5 inches deep there. Yeah. Well, I've just been dealt a good hand. Take a look at that. What do you call that? Royal flush? I think so. Just a little pin or clip. This little clip's on the back here. It's very light, made out of aluminum. I don't know if it was clipped onto a ring or something. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, pretty neat. Alright, who wants to play poker? Well, I just dug up this fancy relic. Looks like a swan or a heron on a clip. It's got a bit of a belt holding mechanism there. And then a little clip down here with a springy clip part right there. Yeah, that's kind of neat. I don't know what that would be from. Got me stumped. Alright, maybe suspenders or something like that, or maybe it's a clip for a whistle or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, interesting find. Alright, well, on to the next one.
Here's the penny.
Here's Steve's old pennies, 1963. This soccer field's been filled full of sand or something. And dimes. He's got lots of dimes. Cool. Right on. Alright, well, not very eventful day, but fun.
No, yeah, it's called practice.
It's practicing, yeah.
Yeah, it's further.
Alright guys, can you see it? It's right in the grass. There he is. Leopard frog. Kinda. I don't know if it really is. Or something different. Cool, eh? You never know what you're gonna find. Well, I found a Loonie, and I dropped it for my buddy to scan over. Where'd I put it? Alright, now I gotta find it. Alright, so Canadian coins are terrible. Here's what's happening with that Loonie. It's going all over the place on the Garrett ATPro. Nuts. Where'd it go? Are you on it still?
Yeah, it is.
Right there. There's the Loonie. Canadian money. It's hard to find.
But when you do.
Alright guys, so I just dug this up. It's pretty heavy, but not super heavy. I was kind of thinking, I saw this the other day and I ended up burying it back up again thinking it was a piece of garbage. And then I remember my buddy Steve saying, there used to be a funeral vehicle in the barn that got burnt down over here, and this might have been part of it. It's shiny anyway. It's got paint on it though, so I'm not so certain. Yeah, anyway, big fancy piece of non-rusting angle iron. Right. Alright, well, let's see what else we can find today. Well, I decided to come over to the lane. There's an old lane beside the park. Take a look. Right there. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I got a King George VI penny. The problem is, I can't tell what date it is, because that was sitting up, and it's pretty toasted. Yeah, there's the pile of green dirt that was on it. Anyway, yeah, I'll have to pick at that with a toothpick to get the reading off of that. Anyway, well, I know King George VI started in 1936, I think, and he lasted till 1952, so it's sometime between then. Alright, well, on to the next. Alright guys, I got a Loonie. 2003, it's an interesting year. And this was ringing up beautiful, 94, 95. Anyway, yeah, none of that low stuff. Good one. Alright, on to the next. Alright, well, my Loonie was right here in that plug, and right down here was this thing. And I think that's a musical reed to something. Some kind of instrument. Not exactly sure, but that's what it looks like. There's a very thin piece of metal that opens there. Well, that was kind of cool. Ringing up about 58, 59 into the low 60s. Very cool. Well, this is fun. Again, Loonie, first musical reed. Now I've got another one right there. There it is. It's a little bit shorter one. And kind of snapped off. I caught it with the shovel right there, but that's kind of cool. A little brass reed, some musical instrument. I wonder what it would be. Alright, I'm over at the Memorial Soccer Park, and I just found a whistle. Take a look. That's pretty cool. Full of dirt right now, but this is neat too. Right at the very tip is a tiny little compass. It's got a bubble of air in it, but you can see the north arrow, the red one, is pointing north. Right on. Go figure. Alright, just picked up a Loonie. It's ringing up beautiful, 95, around 95. Alright, super. Alright guys, I just got silver. I can tell. There's young Queen Elizabeth right there. Didn't look at the date yet. Sometime in the 50s or 60s. Does that say 1967? That doesn't make sense. 57, 67? Alright. Well, whatever it is, it's silver. Hey everyone, happy Canada Day. I'm back here at the soccer field. And hoping to get some old stuff, and I have. Here's my first find. Alright, take a look. Hot sunny day, 29 degrees, but a little breeze going, so it makes it just perfect. And I found a wheat cent, 1945. Take a look at that in the shade there. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot. You gotta flip it end to end. Hey, that's a pretty cool find. Alright, on to the next. Let's get some old stuff. Alright, check that out. That's pretty cool. Looks like a little pin or barrette. And on the back right there, look closely, it says made in Germany. You might say West Germany. Yeah, that would have been the Democratic side. Interesting, before the fall of the wall, unified Germany, right? When was that? 1990? I can't remember. It was an important year. I think 1990. I might be wrong, but anyway. And it's kind of shiny. I don't think it's gold or anything though, because that black that's on the back, and I don't see any signs. Anyway, that's pretty cool. It's pretty deep. Almost a full pinpointer depth. Right on. Alright, there's an older young Liz Penny. 1963. Right. Alright, what can get more Canadian than digging a Loonie? Happy Canada Day, everyone. This was ringing up nice, nice, nice. Alright, right on. Alright, I almost missed this one. I was hunting in Park 2, which isn't quite as deep. You know, I don't want to be digging too many holes here at the soccer park. So anyway, I heard something scratchy, and so I switched over to Park 1, and I got a pretty nice signal. And here's a very nice looking penny. I just see the edge of a crown right there. So it's older than King George the 6th. That's King George the 5th, I believe, because it's a small cent, and probably from the 1920s. Yeah, I can see outline of Canada at the top, and the date is somewhere down at the bottom here. Yeah, right there. 19 something 3, maybe 23 or 33. Let's give it a little scratch. Yeah, 1933. Look at that. Right on. That's a nice old penny. I'm not going to touch it anymore until I can get home and toothpick it. That's beautiful. Alright, let it dry out and the sand will come off for sure. Right on. I thought there'd be something old here, and lo and behold, I got one. Alright, my $1 an hour job is paying off. There's another Loonie, another Canadian dollar. Alright, American friends, you can't help but keep coming in. You got a wheat cent today, and now a key from USA. Curtis. Brass key. Alright, well, that was cool.